Hi, I'm Alison Oliver and I'm here today with Harper's Bazaar UK to share what you don't know about me. 3 words my friends would use to describe me: hopefully funny, maybe thoughtful, and probably quite forgetful. I think. What makes me angry? I hate to see people be belittled or quietened in some way. Yeah, that makes me cross. What makes me happiest is just being around, my really close friends and my family, and also almond croissants are just the best thing in the world. I've been most starstruck by Tommy Tiernan, who plays my dad in Conversations of Friends. When Lenny told me that he was going to be in it, I went completely red and was just blushing so much because I've just been such a big fan of his for so long. He's kind of like a national treasure. And when I met him, I was very giddy. So I think maybe him. The career I think that's changed my life would probably be this one. It was my first job, and so it's kind of my introduction, I guess, to the industry. It's changed my life in so many ways, and I think it felt amazing and terrifying and indescribably exciting. I just feel so grateful that I kind of got to do something as wonderful and something I was so passionate about already, as I guess my first kind of thing. So this feels pretty life-changing, I think. I think what Sally's writing does that makes it so, successful is she's unafraid to kind of, I think, write characters that are really flawed, and I think that really makes them so grounded and makes us kind of relate to them so easily because they feel like real people. And so when you kind of read her work, I think you just feel really seen and kind of, I guess, understood in a way. So much of those books you kind of spend in the characters' heads, and I think that works really well kind of in an episodic format because it really gives you a chance to kind of sit with the characters and watch them think, or a daydream, and that there's not kind of a rush of too much of a rush of a plot. Those characters in those books, they are very character driven, and so you kind of want to see them brought to life in a way or something. So I think it translates really well. If I wasn't an actor, my dream job would be maybe a food critic, because you just get to eat lots of amazing food. The best piece of career advice I've ever been given, I wasn't given this, but there's a video I always watch of Bryan Cranston, and he's more about kind of, I guess, auditioning, but a long-term, sustaining a really long-term, healthy career, is when you're kind of going to auditions, that he always says you're there to do a job, not get a job. When you kind of are auditioning for things, your only job is to kind of create a character and present it to these people who, technically have a problem they need solved. And so you're kind of going like, here's a potential solution to your problem, and if you want it, you can have it, and if not, that's all good, because my job is done when I leave the room. I just love that, and I think I always return to it a lot when I'm auditioning. My party trick, it's so weird. I can bark like a seal. I don't know why I've said this, because now I'm definitely going to have to do it. It's so awful. I feel like I need to prepare. I can't believe I just did that. I think my guilty pleasure is socks and sandals. I love wearing socks and sandals. I actually think it looks really cool, but I do get roasted quite a bit by my friends. The best gift I've ever been given is when I was 10. I was given a swing by my parents, like in our garden. It was a really big thing in our house when you turned like double digits. I was like blindfolded coming down the stairs, and like it was this big thing my sisters and my parents kind of arranged. And I remember that just being like a jaw-dropping kind of best gift ever moment, and spent very long on that swing for most of my years, yeah. If I had a superpower, it would maybe be either time travel. I think I would really love to see all the different ages. And then also, I think I would really love to probably be able to teleport. I saw a meme before saying it takes 48 minutes to get everywhere in London. So it'd be really nice if you could just teleport everywhere and not be on the tube for 48 minutes. Advice I'd give to my younger self: who you are and the way that you are is okay. You know, you don't have to change yourself to be understood or accepted. If you accept yourself, everyone will too. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you learned a little bit more about me.